Okay, guys, I did add more to my cards. What I'm getting at is, and I will be coming every week. So please tap in, collective, if you don't mind. What I'm getting at is we all have free will. We have free will to do whatever, so ever that we want to do, whether it's good or bad. We have the free will to heal ourselves or not to heal ourselves. Um, we have, and it's an option, actually. The option is ours. We have the option to, you know, do things the right way or do them wrong. We have the option to say yes or say no. We have the option to, you know, it's just a free will base. And if you're unwilling to do the work and you're unwilling to do, and you want to just keep your options open in regarding to all of this stuff, then that's what causes us to be stuck or whatever, and it keep you from properly loving the right way or loving people the right way. It keep people being one-sided, giving one of the partners giving more than the other. It keep people getting ghosted because they feel the work is too hard to do. They don't want to open up their hearts. They just want to be there for, you know, their own selfish purposes or whatever. So these options or whatever, just as well as we got options, these options are optional things that we are bringing upon ourselves. We have the option to do right or wrong. And that's what these readings is about, will be about. So every week, and I'm adding on, and I will be adding on. It'll be good, it'll be bad in there. We'll just see where this thing goes. So I'm going to do Sagittarius, and I did add more into this deck. I have another thing that I will be doing later or whatever. So you guys stay tapped in. If you don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all donations at $ Charlie's Angel 75. Guys, my work is going to depend on you all's reaction and feedback. So, when, I get on here and do my readings and do my things and give out my information, if I see that I'm not getting any feedback, a lot of times it just be hate. And I'm starting to realize that people hate when you come up with something and they don't do it first. They'll try to take your stuff. They have more subscribers. YouTube tell it on people more than anything I know. You don't have to get, what people may be doing behind your back. Eventually, it'll come to you because you'll see it clear as day on YouTube what people are doing. It's so much stuff that I know that people are doing and how they are. They're jealous behind the scene. They're haters behind the scene. They don't want anyone else to make it, but yet and still they feel that they sitting up on this high horse and that they're going to have all good to come to them. No, you're working for the devil. You are of Satan. You're doing things for Satan. You're greed. You're selfish. You're manipulative. And you're sitting behind these cards just as well as any other narc and it's probably tons and tons of narcissistic people who are shuffling these cards. So my thing is, don't trust anyone. You can't trust anyone. You have to stay on your P's and Q's for everyone. It's so much fake love that, you don't know the reason for why people are trying to even be around in your energetic field or anything of that nature. So you have to just keep your eyes open and your ears out and, just watch patiently, and it will come to you. You will know who people are, what they are doing, and so forth. So, guys, I don't want to talk you guys' head off about that, but these are optional readings to do with options, to do with optional things that are occurring in the connection, to even see if you are an option to this person or if they really are into you. But this one is for a Sagittarius. So it could be a Sagittarius. They are making others optional because they want to be single. Or this could be the person that the Sagittarius is dealing with. You know, you're an option. You could think that you're in a connection with this person, but you think that you are, but this person isn't even being equal with you. They don't love you like that. It's one sided. They're only in the connection for multiple reasons, and Lord knows who and what the reasons are for, or whatever. So these options, could you give me something, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Options for Sagittarius. Option to walk away from deception and manipulation. So, someone to do with a Sagittarius need to make it their option to walk away, or maybe the Sagittarius is, they're single right now because they're working on themselves and they are making it their business to walk away from deception and manipulation. They just want to be single right now because this is a divine masculine. They could be single and working on themselves. Sagittarius, option to not be honest with self or no one else. Divine masculine, is it your option, or you're not going to be honest, or are you just in it? Optional because this person like men and women. So whoever this person is with, or they are with, that may think that they're in a connection with this Sagittarius, they're not. And this Sagittarius could be a divine masculine, but in his mind, he could be deceiving someone, not really fully being honest with someone because they like men and women, optional Capricorn that don't want to commit. This person, the Sagittarius, could be dealing with a Capricorn and they don't want to commit either. And they're just making one another optional, be options for each other because they're not really in it to win it. Like, it is all deception and manipulation is what I'm getting, and someone not being honest with themselves or no one else. In their mind, they feel that they are single, this Sagittarius or whomever the Sagittarius is dealing with, which could be a Capricorn that is not committal either, that don't want to commit. Options because someone did spell work to keep you alone. Sagittarius, did you do this to someone else? Are you making someone's life have to be have options and optional thing for someone else because you were upset because this person left you and you're not being honest with yourself, and because you could be a person that don't know your identity, which you could be sleeping with men and women. um Someone made it their business, their option to walk away from you. This could have, or this person thought that this was their divine masculine, but it really isn't. So, option to someone did spell work on someone to cause someone to be alone. Option to be fat and unhealthy. Someone, it's your option to want to be fat and unhealthy. Optional Sagittarius not willing to commit. Yes, Sagittarius, this is you. This fell out in your reading. Option to not heal insecurities, and this fell out in reverse. So right now, whoever is dealing with this particular divine masculine, or thinking that this is their divine masculine or whatever, they're not being honest with themselves, no one else. They sleep with men and women. You're an option to them because they're not going to fully open up to you, because they're dealing with the Capricorn as well that is non-committal. Option because someone did spell work. Someone did spell work on someone to keep someone alone because they didn't want them to manipulate and deceive them, and they walked away from you. So Sagittarius, is this you that put spell work on someone, or this person put it on you? Someone's not being honest with themselves. Optional because they are having a secret love affair. Someone is having a secret love affair. Someone is making it their option to be fat and unhealthy in this connection. Someone, a Sagittarius, isn't willing to commit, and they're just not even thinking about trying to change their ways, heal, or anything. It's an option to heal insecurities. Well, this fell out in reverse. So they're not even thinking about healing no insecurities or